To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today, as you can see, we are back on our Town Hall level 4 account, and this account we upgraded I think 2 or 3 days ago. I'm not quite sure when the video actually went up, but today we are going to be doing the first Town Hall 4 Let's Play, and this is going to be pretty damn awesome. Now the gameplay, I'm not quite sure if it's lagging, it may be lagging a little bit, but I think you guys are going to be absolutely fine with that. So let's collect the loot first at the beginning. So we did collect everything, and now as you can see, if we do go into the shop, we can go into the defenses and we can buy the archer tower, we can buy the air defense, the spring trap, and I think that is pretty much it. We could also buy the walls, which we haven't bought since the beginning. I'm not quite sure why I have not done that yet. I'm not going to do it in today's episode quite yet. If you do want to see me build the walls though, you can just let me know down below in the comment section, and I will make sure to buy the walls and upgrade them up to the max level. And with that being said, you guys, we can also buy the barracks, one more barracks, which is going to be pretty useful. Let's just do this right now actually. So no, I actually want to put the barracks right here. I want to have them one next to another, so I'm going to go into my army again, and there we go. Now we're going to buy the barracks. So there we go, barracks going up to level 1 in 8 seconds. It's going to be level 1, so that's really awesome. And also, if we go into the resources, we can buy a single elixir collector and a single gold mine, which is pretty awesome. We cannot buy anything else, no more storages, and we cannot buy the Dark Elixir drill or the Dark Elixir storage yet. That is unlocked at Town Hall 7, so we still do need 3 Town Hall levels for that, but that's fine, you guys. So now we're going to buy the second, or actually third elixir collector, 4th elixir collector. Okay, so there we go. Collector is going to be upgraded in 10 seconds, and then the gold mine, we're also going to put that next to the elixir collector, and that is also going to be a level 1 collector and a level 1 mine in only 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go, you guys. Level 1 mine, that looks pretty awesome. Okay, let's be honest here, it looks absolute crap. It is just an absolutely destroyed mine, but it is still fine. It's better than nothing, right? So what else can we buy? We can go into the defenses, and we're gonna buy ourselves the archer tower. So here we go. We're just pretty much spamming all of our new defenses, all of our new structures in the center of the base, just anywhere, not really anywhere specifically. So the air defense does need 5 hours, so I'm going to buy that at the end of the video, just because we do want to upgrade a few things whilst we are attacking, just so we don't waste all of our builders. So there we go. Gonna buy the 2 traps right there, which are spring traps obviously. And can we collect some more loot? Yes, we can. A little bit of gold and a little bit of elixir, which is pretty good. And what else can we buy? Can we buy anything else? Let me go into my army. No, we can't. What about the defenses, air defense and walls? Nothing else. No giant bombs, no mini bombs. What if we go into the decorations actually? So we could buy decorations, but honestly they're not really that useful. They don't really do anything. They are just in your base, so I don't think I do want to buy any sort of decorations quite yet, at least. And in the treasure, it is obviously only gems, and you can fill up your storages, which we're not going to do in today's episode. But there we go. The archer tower is going to be level 1 in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go, you guys. Okay, so that's a level 1 archer tower. Pretty awesome. How long does it need if we upgrade it? 30 minutes. So I don't think I'll be doing it in today's episode. Maybe towards the end of the video, but I would like to upgrade the mortar actually to the next level, because a level 2 mortar for this level is pretty good. And then we're also going to buy the air defense, if I do not forget that in the end of the episode. So in the meantime, you guys, whilst we are doing some attacks, we're going to upgrade these gold mines and the elixir collector. So there we go. Now we're going to get ourselves into an attack right here. So should we attack the first base we come across? I'm not quite sure. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to actually gem them up, just so that we waste a little bit or more loot, because we have full storages, and if we get ourselves into an attack, then there's really no point, because the loot is already going to be full. Our storages are already going to be full. So should we upgrade the laboratory actually? You guys, that is a very good idea, to be honest. I think I may even do that instead of the mortar. Should we do this now? I'm not quite sure, you guys. I honestly don't know right now. Everything is so low in elixir, so it's everything way too cheap. So whatever we upgrade right now, we really are still going to have a max out elixir storages. So honestly, I think I'm going to waste one builder right here on this laboratory. So there we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go, you guys. And the second one we have to keep for the air defense, and we're going to do that towards the end of the video. So let's get ourselves into a live attack right about now. So we're gonna have to find a base. Now I'm not quite sure what the loot is like. So I think the most amount of loot is about 1,000 or 2,000. So that is what the most bases are. Well, from what I'm seeing right now, honestly, I am not attacking too much offline, but I am still very active on this account. I do talk in chat. I also left the clan just for a little bit, and everyone went all worried and stuff, and so I decided to join back. Everyone just went, I don't know, everyone just went worried, and yeah, so I decided to join back before everyone leaves. And you know what, this is a pretty good base. I think this is a little more challenging, so we're going to try and take this one on. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go, if this is going to go well or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to use just a few archers to take out a few structures on the outside of the base, and then we're going to drop in, should we drop in the balloons? What I want to do at the beginning is drop in the 5 giants first, and then the archers in behind. So the giants, they are doing a decent amount of damage to this archer tower. We're going to drop in a few archers on this mortar, if I can do that, that is, and it doesn't seem like I can actually target the mortar. There we go, targeted the mortar finally, these few barbarians, so they're going to do the job. That is pretty good. The clan castle is slowly but surely going to go down. Let's use our 5 goblins, and honestly I don't really think we do need the balloons from our clan castle. I think the giants can do the job, because the archer tower is going to start targeting the giants, and then I'm going to drop in my archers, and yeah, that didn't work out, did it? So we're gonna have to drop in a few barbarians. Maybe the archer tower can target the barbarians instead of the archers, and yes, that's working out perfectly. Can the giants take out this cannon and move towards the archer tower though? That is the question. So the giants, they are low on health. Can they do this? I'm not quite sure. Maybe with the help of a few goblins and barbarians. Actually, the goblins, they're gonna move on to this elixir storage, elixir collector, sorry, and so yeah, actually every single one of the defenses went down, and I didn't even notice that. So that is pretty awesome, you guys. And the last structure is going to be, I think it was the elixir collector, I'm quite sure about that. So that was pretty awesome. We got a total of 12.5 thousand elixir, 2.5 thousand gold, 34 cups, and yeah, that's pretty good for this army and for this level. So we also got the star bonus, which is pretty awesome. That means we now do have a little bit of loot in our clan castle, and here is our clan castle. So we have 30,000 of each in our clan castle, which is pretty good, to be honest. Not too bad, not too good, not too bad. Anyways, what am I talking about? I'm just repeating myself, and yeah, so I told these guys that I am recording right now. Cool. Oh lol, we will win this war. Will we win this war? I'm not quite sure. I mean, okay, so what are you talking about? We are definitely not going to win this war. Look at this. The enemy did 7 attacks and they already have 20 stars. That is insane. That means I think about 5 of their attacks were 3 stars, or 6 of their attacks. Let's just check it out. So one of them is a 6-star, no, a 6-star, what, a 3-star, sorry you guys, 2 3-stars, 3 3-stars, 4 3-stars, 5, 6 3-stars, and yeah, a single 2-star, which is very good, you guys. Honestly, I'm not quite sure if we do start a challenge, so let's have a look. We have done 3 attacks, one of them being a 3-star, one of them a 2-star, almost a 3-star. Hunter Gaming, valid effort right there. Sadly didn't get these 7 more percentage points we do need for that 3-star, and right here Hunter Gaming absolutely failed, 10% on this base, and yeah, I'm not quite sure what went wrong there. Should we check it out? Yeah, we're just gonna check it out real quick, because we don't have an army right now, and honestly I think Hunter Gaming is a lower town hall level, and that is why he didn't manage to do too much percentage points on this base. Or the other option is that he failed to take down the Valkyrie, which many players don't know how to take out a Valkyrie. I may have to make a video on that, you guys. I'm not even kidding, because so many people don't know how to take out a Valkyrie, and I mean, it is actually so easy. You just have to drop in a few archers and a few barbarians. Actually, no, don't drop the barbarians. That's a bad idea, you guys. Just drop a few archers in a ring or some sort of air unit. Take a single minute and you can take down the Valkyrie. And look at this. Yes, as I mentioned, I didn't even have a look at this replay, and I already knew that it failed with the Valkyrie. You can see the wizards, they are not doing any sort of damage whatsoever to the Valkyrie, and he is down to 0% still. He's gonna drop in all of his giants, I bet, you guys. Let's just speed it up a little bit, and yeah, there he goes, gonna drop in all of the giants, and this Valkyrie is just going to annihilate all of the giants. Like, the heal spell is not going to help out. Giant's not even gonna manage to take down that cannon, and he only has bowlers left, and those bowlers are still going to do 2 percentage points, and then they are going to die. He is at 10%, and we already knew he was going to get 10% on this base, so he sadly failed on this base because he didn't know how to take down the Valkyrie. So let me know down below in the comment section, should I make a separate video on how to take down a Valkyrie as a low Town Hall level player, because I think many of you guys don't actually know how to take down certain amounts of clan castle troops, and so I think I want to help you guys. I may even make a video on that, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, we're going to do one final attack, and then we're going to end the video. We're going to do a final attack, and then we're going to buy the air defense actually, and then we are going to end the video. So let's do this. Let's find a base. What is the time right now? It's 12 o'clock right now. I have to leave in 15 minutes, you guys, so I really have to do this quick. So should we attack this base? No, I think this guy is way too good for me. So what can we attack? Should we attack this guy? Actually, yes, he does have a clan castle. Maybe he does have some clan castle units. I'm not quite sure. Let's check it out. No, he sadly doesn't have any clan castle units. I wanted to have some sort of challenge, and for some reason the barbarians are not targeting the cannon. That is not what I like to see, but I want to do something fun yet again. I always like to see how much damage wall breakers actually do to some certain amount of of structures. So let's have a look at one wall breaker, how much damage, and honestly not too much. Let's use 4 wall breakers. They did a little bit of damage. I think that was about 20% damage or something like that, but honestly now we don't really have too many defenses in this space. Only that single cannon right here, which is not going to do anything. It is going to die in just a few seconds right here. Goblin's going to annihilate this cannon in just about 2 seconds, which is pretty awesome. Builders' huts are going to fall down, the barracks and also the army camps, they are going to get destroyed. Let's have a look, how fast can the goblins take it out? 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go, you guys. That is the perfect 3-star, 100%, 1.6 thousand gold, 900 elixir and 32 cups, which is pretty awesome. Let's return back to base and buy ourselves the air defense. So we got ourselves into Bronze League 2, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, now let's buy the air defense before we do forget it. So there we go, air defense, gonna buy this in 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go, you guys. Air defense going to be level 1 in 5 hours, which is pretty awesome. Let's collect the rest of this loot if we can. Yes, we can hold it, so that's awesome. And with that being said, you guys, I think I'm going to end the video. So if you did enjoy this and you would like to see more videos on this account, then please let me know down below in the comment section, and also be sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.